Hello, and thanks for calling Uber. I'd like to give you a tip on navigation. Unlike the taxi drivers and whoever was driving before, let's say, Uber came in Houston, I believe, about 2014, 15. So I would say every driver that's been on the road before 2010, uh, people used to use map, or you had to go and pick up the Garmin, the physical GPS that was out of the phone, and drive with that. And also back in the days, I believe people had a bit better memories. They could remember reference point around the city. They could remember major areas, main streets. They could remember a lot. Back in the days before the technology, people were more efficient. Like I mean, the brain was more efficient. Could remember the capacity of remembering stuff was way higher. In this day and age of technology, us as an Uber driver, we don't know where we're going. Like people assume we know the city. Well, you might know the city because you go to some familiar places, but sometimes you go to a different side of town and say, "Oh, let's go to the library, such and such." Oh well, I live an hour from here. I don't know where it is. So I'm trying to tell you, we don't know where we're going. People assume we're expert in the city and direction. I'm trying to tell some customers who say, "Ah, no, you know, that's your job. You know where you're going." When I ask them where to go, I said, "No, I'm an expert in watching and following the GPS." And guess what? Sometimes the GPS gets frozen, and what? I need your help. Sometimes we have a issue with the network. The map takes longer to load up. I need you. Do I make a left or right? Also, some other people, you talk to them and say, "West the building, east the north the building, south the building." Oh well, things have changed. Sometimes we don't know what west is. Sometimes we don't know what east is. We don't know what north is. We don't know what south is. You're talking about west side of the building. How do we know? Does the average driver know that? Some people don't even speak English. I know what they should in Houston, Texas, but some people don't speak English. It's the west side of the building. Oh well, I'm gonna go first where the GPS tell me to go. Once I get there, I call you. Sometimes the GPS takes me behind complexes, behind buildings, or on the side of deserted road. Guess what? I used to follow my instinct and dismiss the GPS, but guess what? With the technology these days, sometimes the GPS save you time and avoid you delays on the road. So my best tip for navigation is, as soon as you have a customers, "Hello sir, hello ma'am, do you have any preference for the way, or I follow the GPS?" This is my golden tip, and that helps because that relieve everything. They know I'm not the expert in road. They don't know I'm not. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna follow the GPS. And also, if they have the preference, if the GPS tell you to take a right, but they used to make left, they're gonna feel nervous. So now they relieve also. They know you don't know where you're going, and they're more happy, more than welcome to help you. Thanks for choosing Uber.